Welcome to Gorilla Cheeks News. I'm Jesse Kersey.
And I'm Austin Hodgins.
And we're here to bring you all the news and information you need.
All the news, all the time, hot action, hot, fast, quick, quick action, fast, quick, quick action.
So let's get it started. Liberal tears continue to flow as the Burger King off of Zebulon Road has put a stop to the meth that's being sold in its back parking lot. We're going to go live to Austin Hodgins with more on that. Austin?
That's right. Over the Burger King on Wanapatana Road, we've heard in the back parking lot, liberals are up in arms over this crazy thing that has happened. They stopped putting meth in the burgers.
Before we continue, we'd like to take you to a word from our sponsor, John D. Rockefeller's Premium Anal Douche.
From the makers of Oral-B Brush-Ups comes Douche-Ups.
Rip, slip, douche.
They're a totally new way to clean your cooter.
Douche.
Just rip, slip, douche, and say, Douche-Ups are fragrant and explosive. So now you can douche your hooch anytime, anywhere. All you gotta do is...
Slip, douche.
That's right, just...
Slip, douche.
Honey, you smell great.
Thanks. That's my vagina.
Also available in grape and lemon lime.
Wow, that does look like a nice anal douche, if I do say so myself. What do you think?
I use it all the time, Jesse, and let me let you know, it keeps my ass clean.
Awesome. Well, I might need to use that because I think I soiled myself. Oh,
I can smell you from here.
Breaking news at this hour. I'm getting word that, Beth, yes? It appears that my co-host isn't wearing pants. His giant schlong is out. I'm sorry, Austin, do you know anything about this?
I sure do, Jesse, and let me just show you this big boy.
Oh my God! It's huge!
You've never seen anything like this. Up next, shoes. Are they for your feet? We're going to find out more from Jesse, my co-host. On to you, Jesse.
That's right, Austin. The United Association for Fingernail Rights and Religious Management out of Australia actually came to me to tell us the story that Australia does things a little different than we do here in America. It turns out that in Australia they don't actually use shoes on their feet. They actually use them on their hands when they're cooking pancakes.
What are we even doing?
We're telling the news.
It doesn't seem like news. I mean,
well, the people need to know.
Feet, shoes. Who the fuck cares?
Well, I mean, we're live, man.
Who the fuck cares, man?
You're having an existential crisis on air. Can't you
I can't fucking help it, okay? When I came into work today, I fucking backed.
Can't you wait till the fucking... I'm sick of this! My insurance will pay for that! My wife's fucking around, I fucking know it! She can't have kids! Are you done? Are you done? I'm not done. And in other news, tonight, we interview Ronald McDonald to find out, did he really touch those children? More on that after this commercial break.
Sup, nigga? You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
You wanna sell that shit? Call these motherfuckers ASAP.
Yeah, I said some shit. What? Man, fuck you and your bone spurs.
The hardest niggas is standing by, ready to pick up that phone. Buff niggas, dark niggas, Asian niggas, white niggas.
Suck my dick, bitch. Fuck you.
1213-373-4253.
Just dial, nigga. I'll fuck you up.
deaf niggas, classic niggas, racist niggas, mystery niggas, psycho niggas, dog niggas, Jewish niggas.
You got some motherfucking nerds calling me out Shabbat on some little bullshit ass nigga. Better calm that shit down and come around here and show me some fucking respect before me and my Jewish niggas come up here and beat your ass, nigga. Off top.
Niggas is talking shit. Call now.
$4.99 per minute.
And we're going to go live now to Chuck Zambini with the weather. Chuck Zambini? Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Dick Pastruni here with the weather. Thanks a lot, Austin. And as you can see, we're going to get right into it here tonight because as you can see here from this graph, we've got a huge storm surge coming in from the Pacific Northeast. We're going to need to get these people in this area right here. We're going to need to get these people and we're going to need to move them over here. What we're going to need to do is get you out of that storm surge's path. This storm surge right here is no joke. It's carrying tornadoes, typhoons, earthquakes, zombie apocalypse, and Godzilla. We need everyone out of this area now. It's coming. There's thunder. There's lightning. There's thunder. There's snakes. Ah! And as you can see, this weather is not looking good. We actually have Marianne Redford on scene outside right now to go over what exactly is going on. Marianne? Thank you, Jesse. As you can see, it's really raining cats and dogs out here. As you can see by the boat that just went behind me, there's thunder, lightning. If you are indoors, you need to stay indoors. This is terrible weather out here. You could get hurt if you're under a tree. If you're inside, stay away from the windows. I don't know what to tell you. If you've not evacuated the city, you're probably going to die. Back to you, Jesse. Oh, what the fuck, Austin? As you can see, it really is no joke out there. Marianne Redford out there really getting hit hard by that rain. Stick with Gorilla Cheeks News, and we'll make sure to keep you updated on the hour, every hour, with what's going on out there. Thank you so much, Marianne. Back to you, Austin.
All right, great. Now we're going to go live to Dick Pastruni with the sports. Thanks, Jesse. I'm Zambruno, and I'm here with the sports. That's right, the sports trains are coming. This season, get ready for football. That's right, I said football, not soccer, not football. I'm talking about football, American football, motherfucking football. That's what I'm talking about, my brother. I'm talking about football. I'm talking about a pigskin throwing it. I'm talking about them scores. I'm talking about the high school team and fucking them cheerleaders riding their buttholes.
Yeah, fuck Japan.
Yeah, that's right. They fucking suck. They ain't know nothing about baseball. I fucking break their legs and they think they know nothing about baseball. I gotta hit them right in the socket. Back to you, Jesse.
In other news, transgender people, do they exist? More from Austin.
Well, Jesse, the data is kind of murky on this. Some people think transgender people exist. Some people don't. Some people think they need their own bathrooms. But how can we even know if they need their own bathrooms if they don't exist? Who knows? We need some more information. Alex Jones is on the case. That's what I've heard. But, you know, back to you, Jesse. I hear that... Back to you.
That's some awesome insight, Austin, and thank you. But if it's okay, I'd like to give my 2 cents on this whole do transgenders exist quarrel we've got going on. About a month ago, believe it or not, I was at my buddy's house. We were having a little shindig, and we heard this noise coming from outside. We didn't know what it was. It kind of sounded like a plane, maybe a little louder. So I went to the window, and there it was in the sky, perfect circular shape, a transgender flying above the clouds. It had lights flashing, and as I was looking at it, this transgender disappeared out of flight, almost as if it went so fast, it disappeared. It was crazy. And that's why I do personally believe, yes, transgender people do exist.
I think that you're talking about UFOs, like unidentified flying objects, aliens, not like a saucer in the sky.
I was. Transgender UFO, I had them confused. I've got a lot of stories up here, but no, I'm sorry. I have seen a transgender person before. I was just telling the wrong story. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I tend to get a little confused. But let me tell you the story of the time I actually did see the transgender human being. This actually took place a couple of years ago. Me and my same friend, actually, believe it or not, were out camping in Nevada. Mm-hmm. And we were putting out our sleeping bags. It was getting dark. We were getting ready to go to bed. Right. When all of a sudden, there was a noise, a very faint sound off in the distance. You could barely hear it over the sound of the lights humming, but it kind of sounded like something like that. And we didn't know what it was, so of course we opened the door to see what it was, and there it was. A transgender person off in the distance, covered head to toe in hair. Snuck past. We tried to get our cameras out, but we weren't quick enough. It got out of there before we could get a shot of it. But I'm telling you, I saw that transgender person, and I'm sticking by that story. 100%.
Wait. Did this person, did it have large feet?
As a transgender person typically does.
I think that you're talking about Bigfoot, like the legendary creature Bigfoot, like the Sasquatch. I don't think you're talking about
I thought Sasquatch was just another name for transgender. I thought it was like one of those words.
No, that's been proven false.
Breaking news at this hour. I'm getting word that yes. Oh my God, Obama does rhyme with Osama. Austin, this is breaking news.
Oh my God. That's news.
And more news at this hour. Hairnets, are they the latest cause of homosexuality in America?
Or do they just cause cancer?
We'll find out as I put this hairnet on for 24 hours to go undercover to bring you the story that you need to know.
We'll be live streaming this 24/7, 7 days a week, 7 days an hour.
I'm pointing my finger at the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, local scientist Tom Hanks has just come to the realization that the way to cure cancer is by drinking cigarette juice, and a profound documentary that was published and put on Netflix just this past week. Have you seen it, Austin?
I have seen... No.
You haven't? Well, let me tell you, Austin, I've actually been drinking cigarette juice for the past week since this documentary came out, just to see if, what Mr. Thomas Hanks was saying was true or not. And it turns out I'm terminally ill.
Well, our condolences to your family. It's not a big deal, though. Yo, what's up? My name is Dorolfo Bag-Ends, and this is interview time. We got up next a great actor, a great person. You know him from The Sopranos. His name is James Gandolfini!
Hey, how you doing, bro? It's me, James Gandolfini. It's nice to be here, bro. It's good to be here in a wonderful city. This is. It's good to be here with you, bro. I'm a big fan of your work, dude, and I've always, admired everything that you've done for the community, and I just want to thank you so much for having me, bro.
Well, we heard that you got a new movie coming out,
Yeah,
even though people say that you're deceased.
Yeah.
But tell us about that new movie. I heard it's called Retarded with a Purpose.
Retarded with a Purpose. Yo, shout out to my boy Trey Diggs. It's me, James Gandolfini, and I got the biggest nipples in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we got to check that out later. But, yeah, so your new movie is about some guy, and he's got some problems mentally. People got challenges with that.
He got some problems up in his head, you know what I'm saying? Because he can't really think straight, you know what I'm saying? So he talks a lot, but, I'm James Gandolfini. I always been James Gandolfini, and I always be thinking like that. But this guy that we talking about in the movie world, he don't got the, he ain't got the right brain, so he ain't always thinking right, so he kind of slow. That's what his mama called him. Mama called him slow, but he ain't really slow. He just, he kind of not out there, you know what I'm saying? But still, James Gandolfini for life, boy! Woo, woo,
Yeah. He making them stacks. Stack it up to a roll. Yeah, so get the fuck out.
All right, yo, it's good to be here. And wonderful San Diego. Just give me
You motherfucker. Get the fuck out.
Just give me the
You
mic.
better stop.
I just need the
You
mic.
better stop.
Back! Thank you so much, John Pastrami. This is Jesse back with the news, and today we've got a very special guest here. Rosie O'Donnell is in the house tonight. Rosie O'Donnell, come on out! How's it going? Rosie O'Donnell, everyone! So, Rosie, you've been doing a lot for charity lately. Can you tell me about that?
Well, I've been doing a lot for charities. I gave money to the poor. They like it.
Well, that's great. Can you tell me a lot more about what charities you're looking at? What charities are you giving this money to? What do they do for your community?
The homeless people, they pick up the trash, and the old folks, they're like that.
Well, that's just great. Anything else you'd like to tell the audience watching at home? You got a lot of fans here in this wonderful city.
I like peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
You're always a hoot, Rosie O'Donnell, every time you come on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Rosie O'Donnell. Anything else you want to let the fans know? All right, well, you get the fuck out of here.
Do you know what the bathroom is?
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesse Kersey back here live in the studio where today it is a tremendous honor and a pleasure to be able to introduce the mayor of this wonderful city, Mayor Gradolph Jenkins, everyone.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for having me. I'm Gradolph. I'm the mayor of this fine city. I love the people. This is my award.
What's that award for, Mr. Jenkins?
It's for my little son's Little League Baseball.
That's beautiful. And now, a lot of people, we told them that this interview was going to happen, so we had a lot of questions sent in from our viewers at home. And if it's okay with you, Mr. Mayor, I just want to go ahead and read off some of these questions. Is that all right with you?
That's fine with me.
All right, we've got a question here from a Ruby Berry out of the great city that we're in. Ruby Berry says, what do you plan on doing about the homeless problem in this great city?
Well, only 1% of them are homeless. So what we're gonna do? Who's gonna run? Sorry, excuse me.
That's great. All right, well, thank you so much for that, Mr. Mayor. We've got another question here by...
Am I on TV?
Well, yes, Mr. Mayor, you're on live television right now.
Hi.
What a great guy. We've got another question here by Marcus Phoenix. Marcus Phoenix wants to know, where were you on 9/11, Mr. Mayor?
I was there. I was in the tower. I was on the top floor. I surfed down on my surfboard. It's crazy. You never seen anything like this. You never seen so much debris. So many people screaming. I saw one guy jump off and I was like, why didn't you bring your surfboard?
That's a great question from Ms. Ruby Berry.
Go Ties!
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We have one more question for you, if that's okay, Mr. Mayor. This next question comes in from Darth Plagueis at home. Darth Plagueis wants to know, Mr. Mayor, what is it exactly you plan on doing to strengthen this city's economy?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Mr. Mayor, please don't eat the microphone, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, we need that for the broadcast.
I got 2 ties!
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
2 ties! 2 ties! 2 ties!
That's been Politics Tonight. I'm Jesse. We'll be right
2
back.
ties! 2 ties!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to have our guest tonight, Mr. J. Roy Jingleheimer Schmidt. He's a world-renowned zombie hunter out of New Zealand who decided to come over and talk to us. Tell us about your gun that you got there, sir.
Well, that's sure right now. It might not sound like it from my accent, but I'm from New Zealand. And this gun right here, it got an orange tip on it. Now, that might look like a fake gun, but it ain't. Now, it's good for shooting them zombies. So what you got to do is you got to aim down the sight, one of these eyes, and then you shoot them. Get that out of my face, J. Roy Jenkins! Get that out of my...
Our top story tonight. New research shows that Elvis Presley is actually alive and he lives in this fair city. Rumor has it Austin Hodgins, my co-host, has actually seen Mr. Elvis Presley.
That's right, Jesse. This is a hunka burning news. And right now, we're going to look at Elvis. He's over there. Hey, Elvis. Bye-bye. Elvis has left the building, folks.
Thanks for watching Gorilla Cheeks News. Be sure to tune in every weeknight at 11. We'll have your breaking news on the hour, every hour at 11.
Breaking news.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.
Thanks for watching, guys. A hunka burning news.